Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a recipe you should use if you're battling with monitoring spirits, spiritual flies, spiritual insects, spiritual birds. Anywhere you go, you notice that birds are following you. You notice that lizards are following you. In your house, you always see wall geckos. You always see shadows as if you're being monitored. What you should use to put an end to anything monitoring spirits. In your place of work, you notice that people are monitoring you, people are seeing you, but you don't really know who they are and how they are able to get information about you. Before anything happens in your house, even the one you've never discussed with anybody, people will hear it. Yes, that is signs of monitoring spirits, and it can hinder people's blessing. Anything good that is coming to you, your enemies will see it spiritually and block it. That is why sometimes as you're walking on the road, you notice that flies are always following you. At times you notice that shadows are always following you. So if you're battling with any of these or more, please do exactly what I'm going to share with us, and by the grace of God, you will never experience anything monitoring spirits. Even in your house, you'll be hearing sounds of strange items falling down in the odd hours. Sometimes spoon will fall down when nobody is in the house with you. At times you start looking for your belongings when you live alone, things you kept in a private place that nobody have touched. Nobody came to your house, but every time you be looking for your items, and after some time you see it in a place you know that you cannot drop that thing on your own. You are being monitored, and once you continue like this, nothing good will happen in your life. You will keep struggling before you succeed. So when these things are going on, please get me your clothes. These are my clothes. Okay, just get enough clothes. This is how clothes looks like. Get enough for feet. Then another thing you're going to get is our camphor. This is camphor or moth balls. The ones you keep in your toilet, the ones you keep in your rooms. You don't, most of all, just keep it maybe for our clothes to smell nice. You keep in your wardrobe. You keep it in your toilet for your toilet to smell nice, without knowing the spiritual benefits of this camphor or mouth balls. So how do you use it? Get your mouth balls or your camphor. You can see the ones I have, the round one. You can equally get the big ones depending on the one you have in your country or the one you can access. These things can be gotten from a supermarket. This camphor. So when you get your camphor, you crush it, you blend it, just make it to be in powdered form. You get your cloves, do the same thing, powder it, mix the two of them together. Then by the four corners of your room, sprinkle it around the four corners. All your rooms, if you have 10 rooms in your house, make sure you drop them, because you never can tell where they monitor you from or how they're able to access your room or your house. So the four corners of your room, you sprinkle this. The four corners of your bed, you sprinkle this. Then as you're going out, get a nylon, something like this, or a ziplock. Put this mixture, put it in your handbag. As a woman, you can equally raise your wig and put it inside. If you're the type that flies always follow about, you can put a little on your hair or on your head. Just sprinkle it on your head. If you know it will be transparent for people, just put it on your head before wearing your wig. Then you can put it in your front pocket. It will send away evil forces. It will send away evil spirits. It will send away monitoring spirits. When they try to monitor you, they will not see anything. Those evil birds that keep following you everywhere you go, when you park your car, they will come and perch in front of your car. Sprinkle it in front of your car each time you come back home. They will run. They will not be able to attack you again. Then in your handbag, just get a little, put in your handbag. Just get a ziplock or a paper or a nylon, put this mixture, put it in your handbag or in your wallet. They will stop stealing your money spiritually. Some of you will complain that your money gets missing without knowing who steals your money. You don't live with anybody. At times you start accusing innocent people of stealing from you without knowing that your money has been stolen spiritually. Please do this to save yourself the stress of accusing innocent people. Do this to save yourself from the stress of having heart attack, because when you keep experiencing this, you become scared. At times you don't want to go to your house because of the kind of attack you get each time you go home. Whenever you're sleeping, it looks as if shadows are walking all over your house. It looks as if you're seeing dead people. It looks as if you're seeing objects. It looks as if you're seeing animals. These are the things the enemies use to monitor you. Even those that they call an evil mirror, by the time you start doing this, you will not be able to appear under their evil mirror again. When they call on your name, God will strike them immediately. And the next thing you will hear is, so you have gone to fortify yourself, because they can no longer attack you, they can no longer see you, they can no longer perpetrate their evils towards you. Then another thing you can use it to do, in front of your house, maybe you live in a public place and you feel that people always come around in front of your house to do evil incantation, just drop it in front of your house, maybe under your foot mat, so that anybody that steps his or her legs there will not find it funny again. The place will be so hot and so miserable for the person cannot succeed. Even if you're the type that friends come to your house, you don't know whether they are good friends, you don't know whether they are bad friends. By the time you sprinkle this at the four corners of your chairs, just at all your four corners of your house, anybody with any evil intention, once the person enters your house, the person will be uncomfortable. The person will want to go. When you know that the person always stays long when he or she visits you, the person will want to go immediately, because the place will be so hot, will be so unbearable, so uncomfortable for the person, anybody with evil agenda towards you. Then if your children cries at all hours, there are some children that they are being initiated, and you as a mother, you don't know what to do, or you know that your children are initiated but you don't know how to get them delivered, or you know that they are under spiritual attack. What you will do every night when you want to take a bath them, take a little of this mixture, add to their bathing water, use it to take your bath, then under their pillow, place this under their pillow. By the grace of God, those demons that come to oppress that child, that comes to manipulate that child, they will no longer have access to that child. Even your old parents that complain of seeing dead people, seeing their dead relatives, even you that maybe in the dream you always see dead relatives, you see your dead mother, your dead father, your dead uncle, just put this under your pillow after sprinkling it around your house and the four corners of your bed. By the grace of God, those demons that comes with the face of your loved ones to oppress you will show their real face, so you know who is oppressing you, who is after your life. Most times they use the face of your loved ones, the face of your friends to appear in the dream, so that you will not have anything to do with that person. By the time you do this, they will be exposed. All their evil deeds towards you will be exposed. So try this simple assignment and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and if you've not subscribed, kindly do so by hitting the red subscribe button, share my videos, like my videos. If you're a returning subscriber, you know I appreciate that. Keep supporting the channel by liking my videos and sharing my videos. Thank you once again, and see you in my next one.